Hey there, everybody. Merry Christmas. Today, I want to talk to you about the hope of becoming a holy family. Anya and I just celebrated our second wedding anniversary on December 17th. We've got Venmo, if you want to, I'm just kidding. Both of us were freed from the dominations of sexual abuse and homosexuality, respectively. And we worship the one this Christmas who became flesh to set us free in our bodies. We both love Christmas for this reason. Christmas is a bold reminder of incarnate Jesus freeing us. We both thought at one point in our lives that we were too broken for marriage, but our Living Waters communities, hers in Krakow, Poland, mine here in the United States, they both spoke more hopeful words over us. Another way to put it is God's family intervened on our behalf and infused us with an expectancy for God to do the miraculous in our broken lives. Honestly, I don't know where I'd be without God's holy family. Incarnate Jesus met me in my divides and brought his comfort and joy. He did this most powerfully through Christian men like Father Brian Cain, Archbishop Chaput, and Andrew Comiskey. I linger long at the manger these Christmas days as I'm full of gratitude for what God has done and who he used to accomplish it. This time last year, Anya and I faced some real barriers to getting pregnant. The question was, were we infertile? We cried out for God's intervention, and he sent us amazing doctors Ann Nolte and Michaela Behrens. These messengers, they were messengers of hope to us, and they assured Anya and me that their medical interventions would significantly increase our chances of pregnancy. Oh, we of little faith. We're expecting our baby girl in May 2025. Super excited and grateful for God's help, God's messengers, and God's move in our life. When I contemplate today's feast of the Holy Family, I recall the times in which God's will seemed implausible for Mary and Joseph. Angels, the Greek word meaning messengers, always showed up to declare otherwise. Like any disciple called to hope against the odds, Mary and Joseph needed God's messengers to help them remain steadfast to God's promises. Mary's miraculous pregnancy hinged on an impartation unlike no other. Luke 1:34. Joseph's engagement to the Mother of God required a dream to liberate his obedience. Matthew 1:20. Fleeing murderous Herod, Joseph was angelically propelled to take mother and child secretly into Egypt. Matthew 2:13. I mean, guys, this is an intense family. This holiest of families acts as the model for all of us. They trust the message of the messengers. In lively faith, they wait for God to move and to do the impossible. I was revisiting this amazing book by Father Alfred Delp. It's called The Advent of the Heart. And he says this, and I quote, "Silently, the angels bring the questions of God and proclaim to us the miracles of God, with whom nothing is impossible. To wait in faith, no longer because we trust the earth or the stars or our temperament and good courage, but only because we have perceived God's messages and know about his announcing angels and even have encountered one." End quote. While waiting for our own miracles, we too can become messengers of hope. Anya and I just finished our first Living Waters group at our local parish, St. Peter's in Brookside. Amazing place. Becoming more of a healing center for the sexually broken. Love it. We started the first weeks of Living Waters wearied by our fertility journey, but that didn't stop us. How could we forget what God had already done in our lives? Remembering his marvels sparked expectancy for him to move again. Mercy primed and prepared us to become a holy family of sorts for others. God surprised us with this new life as we poured out in hope to the broken. Today, I marvel at Anya bearing this baby girl. She witnesses of the wonders he's done. Today, may you hope afresh in your becoming holy family. God bless you.